Hello, Crocs here, and welcome back to Sprucing Up Rebel server, where we work on basically sprucing up the server, kind of cleaning things up, working on finishing up outstanding projects and things like that. And in this episode, I think we're going to do a couple things. I think first, this is it. This is the project today. This is floor 4, if I remember correctly, of the hospital. And this is where we're going to do research stuff, so we can get rid of that sign. We don't need that. But this is going to be the research floor. So I'm going to be working on this. And we'll check back in at the end of the episode to kind of see the progress here. But I think before we kind of do that, I'm going to roll a couple quick little clips of stuff around the server that I've been working on since last episode. So we will come back to this project at the end. See you in a little bit. Okay, we are at the mall, and I've done a little bit of just tinkering around here, and I figured I'd kind of show you what's going on. I'm having a little bit of trouble with the world loading. But yeah, so we've talked about kind of the different services. We got our redstone shop, we've got our eco shops, and things like that, and that's what we're going to take a look at today. So let's walk over here. There we go. Get all our chunks to load. But I've started building all the little buy and sell things for all the different, well, not all, but some of the different material sources. So if you need to buy or sell material, you can come in here and start doing that. I'm going to continue this around and just start filling it in, but it's really tedious to do. So I haven't done much yet, but I do have a good start. I figure cobble, that is something easy that you can sell to make monies. Same with dirt, same with logs. Quartz is kind of nice to buy because it's a pain in the ass to get. But yep, so that's kind of it. So the eco shop is starting to make progress. I think I'm just going to keep working on that as I go. The service shops, I think we're also going to definitely do the bounty shop. So I actually think I'll probably be working on that next. I just want to come and quickly take a quick peek. Take a quick peek at this book, and we can get rid of Shibby's order. We took care of that last time. So if you are curious to see how that panned out, check out last video. There we go. And you know what? Let's grab some redstone really quick, because I want to kind of make this so it's easier for the book to be placed in here. So let's do that. And then we'll do this. And we'll do that, and that. Perfect. There we go. Alright, so I'm going to work on the bounty shop. I will be back as soon as I have finished that. So, see you in just a moment. And we have it complete. So this is going to be the bounty shop, this little brown and orange guy here. So pretty simple the way that this works. There's just going to be jobs lined up on item frames, and if you're interested in them, you can pull out the book, see what it is. So in this one, it'd be build walls on 3 floors of apartment building. Materials will be provided, and the pay you could choose between a stack of iron or half a stack of diamonds. So that's kind of that job. And then we also have, there we go, job 2, which is complete floor and walkways for 1 inner wall tower. Materials will be provided, and the pay is 32 diamonds. So if you're interested in, there we go. So if you're interested in maybe earning some money, I think I'll probably, you know what, let's actually do this. Or, let's say, $500. So we are trying to get our in-game economy going right now, as you saw from the previous clip when we were on the previous floor. So there we go. So let's go ahead and grab this one. So let's go ahead and let's offer this. So let's actually change this to, let's do 16 diamond actually. There we go. Or $250. So there we go. So that way you could actually earn some of your in-game money. So you could spend on the shops. You can also be able to buy lots of other things. You'll be able to do kit tools for a certain cost, and that'll give you just the base set of tools. So that we've got all of that. But really quick, since we do have this new shop, let's go ahead and add our signs really quick. So we'll go bloop, and this is bounty shop. Yeah, so we'll just call it bounty shop. Whoops, bounty shop. Oops, it looks like we did a return. There we go. It's a bounty shop, and then let's go ahead and pop on down to the lobby and add our sign down there as well. Boop. There we go. So it's redstone shop, redstone, and oops, can't fit it there. Bounty shop. There we go. There. I like it. We're making progress. So that is that. I think we got one more clip, and then we will be returning back to the hospital. Alright, and we are over here at the freight building. And I just wanted to show you guys we have actually started working on this. So the carts will actually come into the system here. So let's go ahead and let's send out this cart here, and I'll show you guys how this works. So it goes out here, comes out just like this, and it stops here. Ta-da! And then we can actually, let's get rid of all that junk. We'll throw in 64 stone. There we go. And we'll turn this on. And we'll send this in, and I'll show you what happens. I'm sure you guys will already have guessed if you haven't already. But there is actually a hopper under there, and there's a huge hopper system here. And all of our stone will come into here. So this is a fully functional freight line. And before we go too much further, I do want to just call out that Reverend DC built this, all of this. This is all him. All him. So, yeah. Yeah. There you go, Chief. That's for you, buddy. But yep, so this will actually go and empty out. And then this is actually kind of cool. So if we actually send this one out, and we need to go turn our lever off. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Made it. All right, cool. And then let's go ahead and let's send this one out. You'll actually see that they both will go and line up here. And let's go ahead and make sure this one doesn't go backwards. There we go. Let's push this guy here. Should have turned that on, but that's okay. You'll see that he actually will come into the station there and change the track so that when this guy comes through, there we go, he actually goes into the next available station. So this is actually a pretty cool system, and again, actually, in all seriousness, Reverend did do all of the redstone circuitry to get this to work with the detector rails and everything, so that it would fill in all of the empty slots as you come in. And then this is kind of just the fallout one. So you can see there's a couple extra hoppers on this one since this is the catch-all. But all of these carts can come in and have their items dropped off. We are going to be putting a item sorter over here, so this will actually filter into an item sorter that fills in around this room here. So that way we can we can start storing items in mass amounts and such. So, yep, so let's, I think that's it for this one. We're probably going to put this project on hold for a little bit just because I want to get a couple other things done, but we're definitely going to be coming back. So, that's it for this one, but we will see you in just a second. We are back at the hospital, and it is because I have been working on this fourth and final floor, which is the research floor. So let's go ahead and take a quick look, and I'll show you what I've done. Still have quite a bit to do, obviously, but it is at least started. So we've got a nice little enchanting and work area over here. I've separated this off into basically two main sections. The open section, bloop, and then this closed section. Then we have multiple rooms in here, and it's a little dark on the ceiling. I didn't really notice that, but yeah. This little room, this is where we do all of our potions and such, so plenty of area to do potion work. We got a little thingy here. Bloop. It'll give you water bottles. And it'll just refill. You can just grab out of there, just refill from the infinite water source as well. But it's there. Let's take a look over in this room. This room is going to be... this room is going to be where we're going to have different mobs for testing and things. I put a couple of villagers. We'll probably put a couple mobs in each of these. We'll have to name tag them so they don't get despawned. That's kind of the purpose of that room. I have no idea what I'm going to do in this big room here, but it's there. I'll probably do something though. Yeah, something. That sounds good.
And then in here is just going to be storage. So I'm going to put a bunch of different potion supplies in here eventually. But not yet, just because I don't know if that's going to stay the storage room. I am tempted to move the storage room into there. But yeah, this is kind of what I've worked on as far as our research floor. I'm kind of liking it. I like how it's kind of walled off. I do think I'm going to leave this pretty open. I think in here I may put a couple like benches and seats and stuff around. But I do want to leave it open since it does have this walkway. I want to try and leave it as open as possible. So kind of a nice little setup, nice little system that we got going here. So yeah, that's kind of it. That's what I've worked on. I'm trying to think. I don't think there's anything else that I've worked on in between episodes that I haven't already, or in between clips that I haven't already got in the clips. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, that's it, I think. So, yeah, I think that's going to end it for this episode. If you like this episode, go ahead and give it a like. If you want more videos like this and want to find more information about this server, go ahead and click the subscribe button. If you want to play on the server, go over to rebelcrew.org and there's a button that you can click to register to play on the server. There's details in the description if you need it. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. So until next time, goodbye.